Well, if you ask yourself, why spend money on a great but cheap mic? By the way, this is the Audio-Technica. The model is the AT3035, okay? And have already the emblem for MicParts, as you can see it right there. So, also, if your attention span is pretty short or you don't have any patience because any reason, you can see the time lapse right here, so you can go there and continue with the video. If not, stay with me and I will tell you a little bit why. So, thank you if you stay here with me and listen this little story, okay? Before I continue, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share this, you know. You will help me a lot with the algorithm, even with a with a dislike icon, okay, or emoticon, whatever. Anyways, so this was the first mic I bought back in the day in 2005. I moved here to US in 2006. I came here 2 years before. I came here the first time in 2004 to visit my sister, and also I came here the next year, 2005, to visit my older brother. And later I went to Miami to visit some friends, and back in the day, my plan was to start to record bands, so I bought a small audio interface, okay, with just 2 channels, and I bought a Shure SM57, and my mind was, okay, and also I need a vocal mic, so I choose this one, this Audio-Technica. Back in the day, this mic was around $150 and $200, and for me it was so much money. And dude, believe me, I have so many mics. I sold a lot of mics, better than this one, and of course, you know, I have better mics than this one. But this mic, for weird reason, stick with me. And I saw the website. They have a mod for specific with this mic, and I said, why not? All right, so we are here in front of the session. For this video, I want to use the band Wizard Island, you know. Is this the band I used before for other videos, and also this is like a very cool rock, kind of Sabbath 70-ish, okay? And then in a way you can feel and listen how is the mic before and after, okay? So let's go right now to my own voice, okay? So let's see. So pay attention. You will see here on the track Audio-Technica, so AT3035 vocals before, and this is the AT3035 vocals mod, okay? This is the before and after, okay? So check it out this. All right, so this is my voice without any compression, without any cue. Raw track. This is before the mod, and this is the Audio-Technica 3035. Alright, so this is my voice without any cue, without any compression. This is after the mod. Raw track. This is the Audio-Technica 3035. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So you will see here the MicParts.com web, like a website, and then you will see even there they say like after the mod, like I said before, you know, the mic will sound less harsh, with more focus on the low mids and also on the lows, and then that will make the sound even more sweeter. And listen one more time this, okay? Alright, so this is my voice without any compression, without any cue. Raw track. This is before the mod. And this is the Audio-Technica 3035. Alright, so this is my voice without any cue, without any compression. This is after the mod. Raw track. This is the Audio-Technica 3035. Well, now let me tell you which was the trigger to buy, you know, this modification. So I don't remember which of my friends sent me this video. You will see here that, I mean, it's a pretty cool video. Watch it, okay? It's very interesting, okay? This is a guy who tried to understand how mics work, and then he realized, it's a long video, so I will tell you the very short version. And then he realized that the main part of the mic is pretty much is not the PCB or the tube or the transistors or all that parts. It's mostly the capsule, which is the part which is right here inside. Is the part like you can is a magnet, you know. Is pretty much this is a magnet, and then this is how the mic capture all the noises, all the vocals or whatever. And then he built a mic inside of a beer can or soda can, I don't remember. And then with a pretty cool capsule, and he put it against to Neumanns, to Telefónkens, to other condenser mics, and the mic was pretty well, works pretty well. And then he went to this website, MicParts, and I was thinking, interesting video. I was not 100% agree with everything he said, but give me curiosity, you know. And then I went to the website, and then you will see here a little bit of that website, and then in that website there is a menu for modifications, and they have a huge list, mostly cheap mics. In that list is only cheap mics. And then they have a mod for the Audio-Technica, the 2020 and this one. I used to have the 2022, and then I sold it. But still, like I said before, this mic stick with me. And then I saw the mod, and then I read the description of the mod, and they said the mic, naturally speaking, is harsh, and after the mod it's gonna sound sweeter, and also we have more harmonics. So in other way, the mic will sound better. Only for 150. And I was thinking, $150. This old mic, which I don't use, I don't use it, you know. And I was thinking, yeah, sure, why not? I shoot the trigger, I put the credit card, and then I bought it, and then. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. And then that's why. Well, I'm here about to start doing this mod. I have the resistors already separate. I know which is, well, I know which is which now. This is already disassembled, almost disassembled. I will disassemble this later, eventually, together with the manual, okay? And what else? Yeah, I got my station right there, as you see. I got my soldering gun ready to do this, and wish me luck. Wish me luck. I hope to not screw this. Well, so far I have all the resistors done. Let me see if I can do this better. Maybe there, yeah. So I have all the resistors done, plus the one diode. The capacitors, I hope this is right here, as you see there, because here I can see which is which by the color. I have a multi-tester which is right there, okay? Let me show you that. Sorry. But the thing is, I don't know why the multi-tester doesn't read these capacitors. I don't know why. So I asked him to the ChatGPT if which is which, and the ChatGPT told me the bigger one is the 15PF and the other one is the 1APF. So I was marked right there, and cross fingers. If not, I screw this. Well, I'm here in the, let's see, half of the manual so far. Okay, I just cleaned the PCB. As you see here, I was using the, let me show you that, sorry, 70% alcohol. They said use 90, but well, this is what I have, okay? And what else I can, let me put this here. And I have this specific electronic cleaner. Yeah, it's right there. And I'm just waiting for this to be like dry. But this is how it looks so far. The far is pretty, I mean, the part, Behind is pretty clean. This is the part on the front. Yeah, looks kind of clean. And I forgot I was supposed to solder it from behind instead from the top. But well, too late now. But let's see. So far so good. Like I said before, I'm very worried about these two guys. You know, like I said, let me show you these two, because on the ChatGPT, I don't know why, but my multi-tester could read these guys, okay? And asking to ChatGPT which is which. Like I said before, the ChatGPT told me which is which. If not, I have to rebuy those. It will be a pain of the ass to take it off because it's too close to this guy. We'll see. We'll see. Wish me luck. Okay, I know this looks like a mess, but I guess I'm done doing this because I'm right now in the part set mic assembly, so everything is pretty much done. I guess, I hope. The only thing is, the cables came from this area. I totally forgot the name of this. Yeah, from this area of the mic are too short, and the guys for MicParts give me like these extra cables, and then I thinking, oh, maybe it's for join these small cables. So I resolved those cables and I use this. What is it? This special tape for electronics. I hope that works. Yeah. Wish me luck. Yeah, I know. I said that like 8 times. Well, so now let's focus this on the bass, okay? So for this one, I reamped using my Ampeg SVT amplifier with the Ampeg cabinet, using the mic. You will see a picture right here. Okay, in the same position. I try to do both on the same position, okay? The most possible I can, okay? So, just in case, I guess the pickups for the bass player of the band was too clunky, naturally speaking, and then you will listen here, there, some peaks. So don't pay attention to that, so pay attention to the tone, okay? So listen. And also, in the middle where I'm going to start putting with the whole mix, okay? Pay attention to the solos, okay? This is the regular and this is the mod. Yeah, that's the picks I said before. On both have the same peak, so it is what it is. And listen this with the drums. Well, sorry. She jumped on me right now. So, for the bass, you know what? This is not the mic for the bass. Let's put this right, okay? So, because I use it like a different setup of mics for bass, this was never my choice. And then for the bass, yeah, still you can see like with the mod tends to be more overdrive, naturally speaking, okay? And without the mod, sounds a little more harsher, but this is not the perfect. I mean, this is not a good example because I guess even with the mod, I will not use this for the bass, or because maybe the DI track was too clanky, okay? But well, this is what it is, you know, but still you can feel the difference here there. But trust me, on guitars, there is a big difference. So let's move there. Let's start with before the mod, okay? Listen. Pay attention to mid-range, okay? Okay, I guess that's enough to you notice which is the main difference. The main difference in the guitars is the mid-range. The mid-range before the mod is harsh. It's harsh. It's like something piercing in my ears, and then with the mod is more sweeter. It's not what can I say? It's not a scoop. It's sweeter. It's like you take like shave a little bit of that, you know. Same as the high frequency compressor of the Fusion, like you tame that harshness in a cool way and have a different flavor. The other sounds like a kind of skinny, the other sounds like a way more, sorry, that guy wants to come inside. But the other sounds like a way more like a rounded sound, you know, it's like a more even, which is crazy. Now let's listen this in the whole mix, okay? Yo, don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, and share this. Also, don't forget, I can mix and master your band online. So just send me the tracks and then I will do all the magic. So back to the video. All right, so now we listen this with the whole mix in together with the other tracks. In that way, you can see how the tone combine with the tones like I already decide, you know, for this mix, for this session, you know. Let's see if this mod adds more tones to this mix, okay? So everything in blue are the regular versions. You can see it right here. This is the mod. This is the bass, okay? Let me take care of this from the view, okay? That way it's gonna be way more. Okay, there it is. This is the bass, left guitar. This is the right guitar. These are the vocals right now. We don't focus on that, so vocals are gonna be mute, okay? And also, I totally forgot to tell you, so on the guitars, I use my P150 with MXR Distortion Plus, and that's it, okay? So to be in like a kind of like an overdrive-ish sound, not very metal, you know. And I using the which cabinet? You will see the picture right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Is the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier cabinet loaded with vintage 30 Celestions. There it is. Yeah. And also, yeah, so let's see. I already aligned this and also check the polarity together with other tracks, okay? There's a plugin I use it. This doesn't doesn't change the tone. It's just alignment and phasing, and that's it. So don't worry about it. Everything is in mute. I don't have nothing. Yeah, everything here is in mute too. This is bypass, so you wanna listen the full raw mix with the 3035 mod, okay? Let's start with the regular, okay? So check this out. Pay attention to the mute. Listen, is just a mod, okay? You can listen what the hell's going on, okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's enough. So let's put this in way more easier for understand. Before the mod, just listen the 3035, mic by itself without the other mics. Because with other mics, you can tell the difference here. They're a bit subtle because the other mics works perfect with this, But we just listen the Audio-Technica 3035 before and after the mod with the drums, and together, what the hell is going on? Before the mod sounds like a cheap amateur version, and with the mod sounds like a little more pro, if you want to say. And why is that? Because cheap mics like you can find on Facebook Marketplace, cheap mics you can find on Guitar Center or in your pump shop, whatever, those AKG, the P something, or the brands like a MX, the MLX or MXIL, you know what I'm talking about. You will see the picture right here. Those mics, even this one, tends to be harsh. Always sounds harsh. And the mics, like $600 and up, tend to be way more sweeter in that area. And that's the reason to me when I listen to this right now, because this is the first time I listen what the hell is going on. Okay, give me that vibe. Oh, it doesn't sound cheap. It doesn't sound more expensive. Of course, this is not like a AKG, those like a super AKG expensive mic. Or this is not like a Telefunken. This is not like a Neumann. This is not like another brands with a super cool, models. This is no Soyuz, This is no Mojave or whatever brand you wanna have in your mind right now. But now it's like the mic left that cheap side and then entered in the medium decent cool mic now. And yeah, and now the mic have like a pretty cool second chance to live here in my studio and use it. Actually, this Saturday I have a session and I was using, we position in front of the mic like an extra mic in front of the drums. Let's see how it sounds. I'm pretty sure it sounds pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, so check out MicParts.com. Thank you for have that mod super cheap. It was only $150. And also they have a bunch of mics. Actually, I don't know if I wanna do this, but this is something I have in mind. They have a mod for those Aventon 2 mics. This is a red one. The mod is kind of expensive, like $600, but everybody said with the mod, it's technically you change the whole mic for inside the capsule, the whole PCB, the tube too. So the only Aventon you will have is the body outside. What is the case of the skeleton of the mic, and everything inside is changed, and everybody said like, oh, with that it sounds like a $3,000 mic. But if I need a tube mic for recording metal punk, I don't think so, but why not? Why not? Because those mic use are very cheap. But yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you really like this video, and I hope you have any motivation now. If you have any mics you will see on the list right now, you can mod it. Okay, bye guys, take care.